The only person I like to rub is my wife.
Welcome back to the channel. We are jacking up the Valiant just a little bit in order to adjust the volare clip. How much of an adjustment are we gonna make?
Now in the last video you saw, me and Danny put these spindles on. I think, what, like ½ inch like you said?
I'm thinking ½ inch, not too high.
If not, we're going to a 35 series tire. We're at a 45 right now.
Is it a 45 series tire?
45 in the front.
Damn.
I don't know. But as of right now, we're just gonna pull a quick 2 measurements just to see where we're at so that we make it nice and level.
I was measuring stuff.
You know, sometimes I like to leave the house with a pencil, other times I should leave it with the tape. Now it was, before I put the jack on there, it was at 23¼ So 24½ is not bad. I feel like that's a good ride height.
Okay.
Still gives us a little bit of a rake. What do you think, bruh?
I think so. It won't rub the tires anymore.
No rubber. I mean, the only person I like to rub is my wife.
Man, a 35 series tire on this? Woo, that'd be thin.
Kind of thin. The back's 35, but I had to do that just to fit those big monster of a tire. So I think one side is showing 24½ and the other side showing 24¼
Right.
I think maybe adjusting the jack to the center a little more.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? Let's just get the technology out.
Technology.
This right here, it's called the equalizer. It'll make it go up.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is,
We're getting under the car?
we're gonna get under the car a little bit.
All right, we get under the car.
Right here, you can't really see it underneath, but there is a bolt. And what that does is that it transfers the weight back up. And that's what makes the volare clip so awesome. Because you can gain your ride height that you want. Oh yeah. And the ball joint is sitting nice at this height. So I agree with you, this was a good idea.
Nice.
I fought him folks. I said, no, it looks cooler, and he's like, you gotta do it. And it's not going up any higher. Okay, it liked that a lot.
So it had too much weight on it, huh?
Definitely had all the 650 pounds of weight on there.
Dang.
All right, now
Speaking of weight, I need to lose some. I don't think I could fit under the car.
Listen, Danny's getting back into his tinfoil Speedo. He's almost there. Summer's coming up. We gotta look good. So now you can actually see the bolt a little bit better here on this side. There is your bolt, and that's to adjust the suspension. Here we go. And I feel like that's gonna give us some sort of stance. We're gonna come back and use our tape measure. Let's lower the car. Now we can actually get the jack in and out. Now this is the cool part. You just set your hands on here. Wham! Get your ride height.
Give a little pump.
Feel like maybe a little pump. Feel like maybe we're gonna have to do that side even more.
See how we're looking.
Let's see, are we at the 24½? Well, we're at 24¼ so that brought us up an inch.
That's not bad.
I'll be good with that.
And it still probably has to settle some once you drive out.
Once I drive out and we do those massive brake checks. Yeah, and we're getting the clearance that we need clearance. Look at that.
No more wheel rubbing.
No more wheel rubbing. We still have a nice little rake. I wasn't a fan of the 70s rake, but it's growing on me. Let me just jump to this side real quick. We also do artwork here, if anybody's interested.
Where are we at? What size are we looking at?
Right here, we're at 23¾ so I think we are gonna have to do this side just a little bit more.
We have to come up over here.
I think it's because my fat ass sits in the driver's seat. Sag the suspension a little bit.
Sagging.
But
Not my pants. Yeah, too much pressure on that bolt, huh?
yeah, just giving it too much.
Do they consider it an adjustment screw or an adjustment bolt?
I would say it would be an adjustment bolt. Just because now you can lift and lower. But that's what makes this suspension very desired in some sort of car cultures, a lot of truck guys, they actually do this. Some people put the Mustang 2 front end, but being that you can adjust it up and down, a lot of guys go with this front clip. And this car came stock with it. Here comes the noise. I feel like that's it. I could just feel it.
You feel it.
You could feel it. Can you feel the damage? Ugh. All right. One more settle. All right. Oh yeah. That actually looked right.
Nice little thrust. A little pelvic thrust of a
wham!
Push. Settle the suspension.
Double check this side. You always want to double check your work, because if not you, then who? All right, this side went up a little bit. Maybe I have to settle it once again. There we go. Now it's a 24 and a half.
That's what it was earlier, right?
It was 24 and a quarter.
24 and a quarter.
I still think it needs to settle, which is okay.
I think once we pull it out, or back it up and pull it in, where are we at?
We're at 24 and a quarter on this side.
Maybe back it up a little, slide it back, and just let it
Should we do a burnout?
No burnout. You just need to back it up like 10 feet.
We're gonna back it up 10 feet and then do a burnout.
And then burnout.
This car cannot do a burnout right now. The Slant 6, one thing that it does do, it'll get you where you need to go, but it won't do a burnout.
All right, let's see where she is.
All right, now we're at 24.
24.
Hey.
Little adjust.
What's better than 24, Doug?
25?
Yeah. Still at 24 and a half. All right. So we just got to come up just a touch.
Just a little RCH.
Small RCH.
Oh, that's like a big RCH. It's like a, what are we going to get, a quarter of an inch?
Yeah, it's a medium RCH.
You see an RCH that big, you may want to turn around.
It's not the Arizona possum that we were all talking about. About 3 rotations. I feel like that's a quarter of an inch each time. I believe each rotation is close to almost a 16th, a little more than a 16th. Actually getting a lot more play in those KYBs. Hopefully it didn't lift this side again. It keeps lifting this side. We might have to lower this side. That must be the fun part of this suspension. I've only known lifting and lowering this suspension. Oh, well, you know what?
Where are we at?
They're both almost at the same thing. We're at 24 and 13/16.
Run it. I would say run it for a day. Let it work itself in.
Yeah.
Then we reevaluate the measurement. Because everything is kind of fresh on the front end still.
Yep, that's true. The KYBs, the upper control arms. We didn't do the lower control arms because it didn't come in the kit. But at the same time, we're at the same height.
Yeah.
And in one of the next videos, we'll probably do some tubular lower control arms.
That's a good view right there.
Yeah.
I like to see the wheel tuck up under the wheel well.
You're not doing it unless the wheel's tucking.
If the wheel ain't tucking, I'm not getting in the car.
We're fighting.
We're fighting.
Well, that was our tutorial on the Volare clip. Told you that we were going to get it to where we can adjust it. Feel like we did that with the spindle. Thanks for coming.
Hopefully it was simplified enough for you guys to take on your own adjustment. Any famous last words?
Don't be scared to do your own projects.
Exactly.
Peace.
See you next time.